morning. It's good to be with you today. It's good to be with you today. Easy for you to say. Today, we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, and that is reading aloud to children and how it's very, very important. Now, today, I've chosen a book. Let me share this with you. And the title is Big Dog, Little Dog. Does everybody see it? Now, Big Dog, Little Dog. Now, one's name is Fred, and the other's name is Ted. And as you can see, well, if you look at the two dogs, raise your hand if you know which one is taller. Yes. You see, we have one who obviously is holding the tape measure. Now, how do we know it's a tape measure, not a yardstick? You see, these little things some people would not pick up on, but you are such an astute audience that you really are observant and notice all these details. So he's measuring his friend Ted, and this is what we call our cover page. It's not really a page, but it is book titles cover. We'll be right back. We are right back. We didn't go anywhere. I was just playing, making sure you were listening. Okay, so this is Big Dog, Little Dog, and this is a beginner book from none other than Dr. Theodore Geisel, otherwise known as, and what do we call him? Mr. Dr. Seuss. And this is one of his colleagues wrote this, and her name is Pat Eastman, P.D. Eastman. Big Dog, Little Dog. What are they doing on the page here? Everybody study that. What do you think's going to happen next? Jonah, what do you think will happen next? Look at the picture.
I think, I don't know.
Just look at the picture.
Uh,
Are they in the library?
no.
Oh, what are they doing?
Oh, they're catching bugs.
Catching exactly what kind? Can you tell? One is a dragonfly and one's a butterfly. Is this the butterfly or the dragonfly?
Butterfly.
Very good. So that means this must be the dragonfly, right?
Mm-hmm.
What time of year do you think it might be where they are? Do you think it would be winter, spring, summer, or fall?
Summer.
Summer. Very good. Very good. Okay, how do you know it's not winter time?
Because there's no snow.
We don't see any evidence of snow, or in fact we see flowers growing. They don't grow many places when it's cold outside. And butterflies, maybe in Florida, right? Okay, let's look at what's going on here. This is a book about comparisons. So as you read this book to your child, you encourage the child and have them point to how things are alike and how they are different. Now, if we read, we see Fred and Ted were friends. Now we know this is Fred because it's on his shirt, and there's Ted. Fred was big, and Ted was what? What makes sense? It starts with little.
Little.
Little, good. Small would have made sense, but does small start with an L?
No.
Oh. Okay. And let's look over here. Another way they're different. Fred always had money. Ted never had money. With his bare empty pockets. So that's the way that they're different, right? He has money all the time, Fred, whereas Ted never had money. What's going on here? Who's got the umbrella? Is it Ted or Fred? Oh, I think we could say safely that it is Ted holding that umbrella. And what's going on over here with Fred? Well, I see a drop of rain hitting his forehead. Maybe he could hold the umbrella for both he and his little friend, Ted. Maybe that's a possibility we can talk about next time, because we want to analyze things and try to figure out why certain things are happening in our story. Let's turn the page. What's going on here? Are they having art, or are they having a music lesson, or are they outside on the playground? Any ideas? Raising your hand? Yes. Music. Very good. Very good. And what tells you that they are having a music lesson? Yes? Oh, because you see the instruments that they are playing. Very, very good. Do you see a music teacher? No teacher. So maybe they're practicing something that they learned the day before. Can anybody tell me what the tall one, Fred, is playing? Is that... Yes.
The flute.
Jonah, that is a flute. Or it could be a clarinet. But we'll call it a flute. I'm with you. All right. And now we see his little friend, and it says Ted played the tuba. And look at that large tuba right here. Can you see the tuba? Big tuba.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
They got it all mixed up.
How's that?
Ted is supposed to play the flute because it's smaller, and Fred plays the tuba because it's bigger.
Very, very good observation. Did everybody hear that? That's a very good observation. Our young learner over here said he saw another difference. He said it would make sense that the little one would have the lightweight instrument, and the taller one would have the great big heavy instrument. But as you can see, the tall one went for the little flute, and the short guy, he's got the tuba. Look how big his eyes are. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for pointing that out to us. Now, let's see. I'm going to turn the page.
Couldn't see.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Well, I need a little help in turning the page. Would you like to help me?
It's going through that way.
Okay. Here we are. Now, let's see. There's Fred, and there's Ted. Now, are they eating the same thing? Well, let's stand back. No. In fact, Fred looks like he's having a nice... Oh, I'm not sure. What could that be? Is it... I think it's spinach. Some sort of a green leafy thing. Very healthy. And over here, and we're looking at Ted. And Ted is eating beets. Oh, I've heard wonderful things about beets. And everybody knows that a nice vegetable, green vegetable preferably, is very good for our digestion. There they are. Let's see what they're up to on the next page. Let's see. If I can put this like this. Stay with me. Okay, now, What's going on here? Oh, look there. I see 2 cars, 2 guys, and one's name is Ted and the other's Fred. I think Fred likes green. What do you think? What color seems to be Ted's favorite? Can you tell? Red. Very good guess. Okay. Now, what color would you think that Fred would be painting? Yes,
Green.
green, since that's his favorite color. And what about the little one, Ted?
Red.
Red, yes. That's going to be an interesting looking house, isn't it, everybody? Yes. And Ted is leaving in his red car, and as we can see, Fred, he's already gone ahead of him, and he's driving his green car. Okay, my arm's tired. I gotta quit. We'll be back tomorrow to see who gets there first. Take care. Tomorrow we'll find out some more about Fred and Ted and their adventures. Take care. Bye-bye.